Hey. Hey, y'all. How's it going? Thank you for the warm welcome. I like that. I like that. Okay, so who we got? We know we got some New Yorkers here. Okay, yes, all that. Who else is here? Who else? Anybody? You from Long Beach? Very dangerous place. Okay, that where you get shot. Okay. Wait, there's Nigerians in Long Beach? Oh wait, how many? Y'all be. Cause I was like, that's I never know about. Yeah, every time I go to California, I was like, I guess there's some Africans, but like Nigerians, I don't know. Y'all be in Texas and shit. Y'all really fuck. They be in Texas real heavy. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody got their little place. They be yeah. That's true. So so how'd your family get there? Or that was just you?
Nah, my family. I don't remember because I got there when I was like 2.
Okay. That seems deep. Anyway, anybody else from anywhere else? Where you from? Oh, are you lying? Oh, okay. He came with a strong accent too. I was like, he don't talk like that, right? That nigga lying. Wait, is he from Ghana? Oh, okay. Wait, he's not from Ghana. Okay, you really from Ghana, but do you talk like that?
What's wrong with my accent?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm done. Okay, wait. Why are you talking so? I'm African too, you know. We don't just be talking like that for no reason. This was very sneaky. Okay. Okay, anyway, putting on thick. Okay, that's it. New York, Africa. I like that. Oh, where y'all two from? Long Island. Okay, what part? I mean, barely. I just know the racist white people live there, right? Yeah, that's what. And there's black people too, but I was like, damn, I don't know where those black people live with them white people. Okay, wait, who's that? Is that the racist Italians? Listen, that's who it be.
The answer is still yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you could either be around the fake, well-meaning Jews or the racist Italians. The Jews are still racist, by the way, but at least they try a little harder. Okay, so they racist. Okay, got it. How was that growing up?
An experience.
Got it. Yeah, the Long Island people are the worst whites, I would say, because you know what it is. You know what it is about Long Island people? Because they was trying to be on the come up, really. And the Italians, they ain't got as much money as the rich Jews got. So they feel some type of way. And like, nothing worse than a poor white person. Poverty on white people is just, and they're so evil about it. They think they deserve. It's like, no, you mediocre. Yo, you a heroin addict. You not lay on drugs. They on drugs. Shout out to the whites. Shout out to them. And where you from? Oh, the Bronx. Okay, the Bronx is heavy here. Okay, I'm scared. I'm just a Queens girl. So I am a native New Yorker as well. I'm from Queens. Yes, Queens represent. Am I the only Queens person here? Okay. Oh wow. She's like, I think so. That's really sad. As a native New Yorker, I like to fight, right? Like, what's so crazy? I got into an argument with some. Don't we like fighting business? I just think we do. I think people don't understand how much we fight though, because like I got into an argument. Some like homeless man was terrorizing some white woman, and I was just like, and then I don't know, some black guy came and protected the white woman, and the black guy didn't do nothing. He was just like, get out of here, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? He wasn't doing nothing spectacular. But I was like, if that was a New York City girl, she would have been squared up on him, right? Like, and that homeless man would. Here's the thing about our homeless. Everyone thinks that they're not like you're homeless in California. You got that's some reckless ass homeless. They are crazy. I will not fuck with them homeless over there. But all homeless over here, they play by rules of the land. So if you act crazier than them, they're gonna calm down because they're like, ooh, who's that crazy bitch? Like, you understand what I'm saying? But nowadays, I do most of my arguing online. Yes, that's me in the Instagram comment section. Yeah, and I'm always arguing with old bitches on Facebook. I do that a lot. I don't know why. White people be saying shit to me. Some bitch named Esther. We've been going back and forth for 6. You be checking. I've been doing this like for like all my life. I've been checking my phone, arguing with white people who live in the middle of the country. I love it. It's one of my favorite activities to do. I get a lot of violations because of it on my account, but I crack the code. So here's the thing: if you want to yell at white people online, all you gotta do is pay Meta that blue check, and you can. I've been cursing out. Listen, they had me. You know how many cases I had? I used to catch so many Meta cases, like you blocked from going live, you blocked from doing this, you blocked from doing that. As soon as I started paying for that blue check, I started telling white people to kiss my ass, nothing. Nothing. So praise be, yes, Meta, we got your money. We got your money. But so my New Year's resolution was to stop arguing with white people online. It's not working out. It's not working out. But I did delete Twitter, X, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck they calling it now. That Elon, I hate his ass. I would just say South Africa, we've seen enough, right? We have seen enough of your bullshit. Here's the thing, they had a hit with that Nelson Mandela, right? They really did. Then they had that little Tyler girl. We liked her little mixed self, whatever. There was this discrepancy around that. But then they started sending their little white people. It was like, nah, we don't need none of these white South Africans. No, we don't need y'all. But I deleted X or Twitter, whatever the fuck it was, because on there, they keep on, ever since Elon took over, they talk about how they're the master race. The white people talk about how they're the master race. And no, there's all this master race talk. And I'm just like, white people, you burn in the sun. God hates you. God definitely hates you. You can't be the master race burning the sun. How does that equate? Don't that not make no sense, you know? And then I started trying to tell white people, like, they should understand that they should really grade themselves on how we grade them, right? Because if you're a white person and you dance on beat, we clap for you. That's the bar. That's the bar. That's the expectations. Like, you should just be a white person that tries to dance on beat. That's like, and then we know you're a good white. You know what? I never met a bad, here's the thing. Have you ever met a bad white person that dance on beat?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Wait, who? Oh! He do dance on beat. I forgot about him. Okay, fine. Not Justin Timberlake.
Oh, bonus. What's the funny?
Oh, well, wait, she don't dance on beat. She just be like, hey, excuse me. Okay, fine, white people. That's not even, but at least if you dance on beat, like, that's the bar. That's how little we think of you. Anyway, let's be honest. I don't know why they be living in a fantasy world. So that's the whites. So yeah, it's weird because like I can't believe we let that geek Mark Zuckerberg steal our data though. By the way, like how did we let that happen? And like it's so interesting because I saw Mark Zuckerberg at the inauguration, and Mark Zuckerberg is a millennial, right? And the thing about millennials is, because I'm a millennial, unfortunately, everyone was talking about when we were little, they were talking about anti-bullying campaigns, like don't bully nobody, don't bully nobody. But that nigga should have got bullied. Mark Zuckerberg should have got bullied, right? Because when he was like, I have an idea for a book where we can all be friends, someone should have been like, shut the fuck up, you nerd. Right? But since we didn't do that, now he owns all our data. You see? We let these nerds get out of control. It's our fault. It's our fault. The white renaissance is upon us. It's very boring. White people, Trump began white people gas. I don't know how he does it. And you know, he's from Queens. That's a bad representation. He is. No, he is from Queens. That's on us. Yeah. Yeah, he's from Queens. You know, Trump is a Queens nigga. Yeah. And the thing about Trump, like he had everybody from Queens wants to be that Park Avenue dude. Like, and that's what Trump wanted to be. He lived in Queens, deep in Queens, right? And then he had dreams of opening up some shit on Park Avenue. So we all dealing with a mediocre white man, like them Long Island motherfuckers. It's just like, listen, hey, on me.
Oh my God.
That's what's happening. You see how it's full circle. Yeah. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad. But it's interesting because, like, I knew the white renaissance was coming, not because of Trump was coming back, whatever, but, like, I knew something was going wrong because all the white people that act black started acting white again. You understand what I'm saying? Really? You remember? It was a trend. Yes. No, it's true. They started acting white again because you had what's his name, Travis Kelsey, whatever his name is. Sorry, they didn't tell her. He dropped on black bitches. He was like, nah, none of these hoes. Remember, he was dating all black girls. So, his mustache, he got him a flat boot. He got the ultimate white girl. He did that to repent for the black girls, to the white. You see what I'm saying? The white renaissance. And then what's his name? The ugly man with the tattoos on his face. Yeah, he went country. Right. But that's why they're so mad at Beyonce. It's like, you can't do what we do. Like, nigga, that's all shit. Anyway. Country music are. And then what's his name? Jack Harlow, whatever. I don't know nothing about him, but he been quiet. I don't know nothing about that nigga. He just seemed corny and white. But you see the trends. You see, and Gwen Stefani, who you mentioned, now she's like a Republican. I don't know.
I like it.
Remember, she was all like Jamaican and Asian. Now so they that's how the white renaissance works. And the only white man that has really stayed true, really, if you really think about it, is Chet Hanks. Tom Hanks' bigger son, yes. He's still with us. Listen, here's the thing about Chet Hanks, like, he needed to calm down, but now I'm like, should we be his friend? Because a few years ago, he said it was white boy summer, and I was like, no, it's not. Nigga, no, it's not. It's still not white boy summer, but I was like, you know what? He is still a wigger. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Shout out to Chet Hanks. We should have stopped him a long time ago, but you know, I'm here. I'm here for Chet Hanks. I'm here for him. Listen, we got. You know what? The white boys that still ain't, because you know his dad is Tom Hanks. He got that ultimate white protection to pretend to be black. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. Anyway, speaking patois. Yeah, he is. No, and black people love Tom Hanks. Has he done anything to? He's a good white. He's a good Caucasian. Okay, very rare. Yeah, no, I know. You just don't know though. Here's the thing. Every time you try to trust a white person, they be doing some shit. So you gotta be very particular. But Tom Hanks, you got your crazy wigger son. We good. I be thinking about. I grew up around a lot of wiggers in Astoria, Queens. They all. Sorry. Because that, wiggers are the worst, right? That's the only thing worse than the other one is a wigger, I would say. But they all wanted to be black, right? They wanted to be black so bad they would lie and say they were Puerto Rican. You understand? You know who I'm talking about. It's like, oh, y'all ain't Puerto Rican. Like, you know how many white people talk about they Puerto Rican? There's a lot of white. To this day, I got a white guy friend. He got blonde hair, blue eyes. He swear he's Puerto Rican. Like, his wife's Jamaican. He Puerto Rican. Whatever. I'm going to send him this. And he going to be like, I live a black life. You are white, sir. You are white. Y'all don't even know. In my neighborhood, we had white hoteps. I swear to God, they would come up to me like with today's math. I'm like, what is wrong with your white? We had white hoteps. That's how deep it went in Astoria, Queens. I know mad white hoteps. You don't even understand. It was that serious in the story. That's what we did. That's what we did in Astoria. The hoteps was white, y'all. They was. No, they be studying like the hotepness. Like, yeah, it was weird. It's true. I'm not even lying. I wish I was, when you wish you was lying about something, but it's like, that's what the fuck happened, right? This is in Queens. And think about, we talked about Donald Trump being for Queens. He's also a wigger. You got that. I don't know. It just be some like ghetto ass white people. I don't know what's white. I don't know why they so ghetto. I don't know what's happening. You heard how Donald Trump in his state, he said, well done. That's very black. And you know what he be doing? He be doing black things. He got 3 baby moms, right? All the kids. Elon too. He African, whatever, Elon. No shade, but it's true. This some nigga white shit, some wicked shit. Like, they were so worried about niggas, they gave it to a bunch of wiggers. Like, it's fucked up. It's fucked because they mad at Obama. It's fucked up, yo. Yeah, the opposite of a wigger is Oreo. Right, Oreo. We know them. We know. Strange name for Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. I will say, look at your faces like, whoa. Yeah, because Clarence, I don't want to call him an Oreo, though, but did you hear about him? He be getting flown out by billionaires and millionaires on private jets and shit. I'm like, oh, he a bad bitch, right? I was like, shit, I was like, Clarence Thomas get flown out. He playing the game this whole time. Yeah, he is a city girl. He's a city girl. I was like, is me and Clarence so different? Like, you know, like when you start thinking about it, like, you know, that's the only thing. And his wife is crazy, but anyway, Oreos are crazy. No, but, oh, hi. Okay. Somebody else just walked in. Here's the thing. I don't know why the people from Queens is like that. I did grow up in Queens, but my mom is from Harlem. But she moved to Queens when she was 14. That's the first time she said she made white friends, right? And my mom is older. She grew up in the 70s. So her white friends were Italians, poor ones. But my mom was always talking about how she was protected by the mafioso. That was very important to her. Like growing up, she's like, I got the mafioso if anything happened to me. So that they're the mafioso. So her friend Debbie Rosano, they used to roam the streets of Queens. Listen, that's her name. Shout out to you, white lady. That's a strong name, but that's my mama's best friend growing up. And we went to the same high school. So my mom is from Queens, but my dad is African, not like the way you pretending to be. With that fake ass accent. Coming in here like Kunta Kinte. Like, nigga, what you... Anyway. Yeah, my dad's African, so it's giving Coming to America, but we're poor, yeah. They met at a basement party in Brooklyn, my parents, right?
Basement party.
Yeah. I was like, do they still have basement parties in Brooklyn? Nobody got houses. Okay. She said, niggas ain't got houses. Okay. Yeah, my mom was bartending. My dad was there. It sounded like a fly-ass party. They was playing reggae. So so here's the thing. When I was younger, my dad was Jamaican. Like, he pretended. I swear to God, he was not. Basically, all I heard was reggae music, and, like, he was pretending to be Jamaican. Now he's African because it's cool, but my dad, he's an old-ass man. He was caught up in that. He was Jamaican for a long time. Sad to him. But he's Liberian. I'm like half Liberian. Shout out to Liberia. You know the history of Liberia, interesting country. Yeah, technically colonized by Black Americans. Oh wait, you don't know that shit? Oh wait, we out here colonizing. But we didn't get Columbus Day for it. We didn't get Columbus. Not like the whites, no. We didn't get that. And it's weird in the story of like, it's not really an Italian neighborhood, but they still run things. They love Columbus Day. He got a statue, all that. Wait, does he have a statue? No, that nigga got a statue. So some plaque or some shit. And they're like, Christopher Columbus was an Italian hero. He was an Italian hero. And I was like, wasn't he a rapist that worked for Spain? Right? That's like black people yelling, give me my R. Kelly day. It's true though, come on. Not the I like the motions, man. It's true though. White people aim higher. Sorry, you know how to talk about white people. Let me stop talking about them. No, I'm just joking. No. I'm gonna keep on talking about them because I just spent the weekend in London. Yes. I was in the country of stolen things. Can you believe that? Hanging out with them and. No, I was there. I was in London all weekend doing shows, whatnot. They love making fun of themselves. They love making fun of being white. They're really into it because they stole everything. They know. And they're very proud of it too, right? Because when you ask them their national dish, they say it's curry. I swear. And I'm like, nigga, is that yours though? They really think that's theirs. And they'd be like, yes, that was all. It was from a Pakistani man in Leeds. I'm like, nigga, what? They're crazy. They are crazy. But the whole time I'm there, right, because they don't care about, like, it's like weird. They have a class thing. I mean, they're into race, but I don't know. They have a whole class system. So they're trying to figure out what class you are. But if you're American, you're cool. And if you're Black American, they hate Trump. Like, you'll just be walking by people and all you hear about in America, they're talking about us constantly. Like, we on their minds. Like, I have no idea, like, the way they talk about it, like you go on every train, every restaurant, they're talking about what's happening in America, what we're doing. And my British friends tell me that they don't like Americans because we never talk about them. Like, we not on their mind, we never mention them. None of that. And I'm like, why would we? Y'all ain't got nothing going on. Obviously, we're running the greatest show on earth. You're trying to see what's happening next, right? We are the reality television show of the world. Like, even Trump was shot twice this summer and no one gave a fuck. Like, we moved on quickly. We was like, we got things to do. Even he moved on. That nigga never brought it up again. Like, nobody cares, you know? Like, that's the thing. And they be like, you know, you should try to listen to all politics. I was like, what? You had that Brexit shit for a week. Boring. This be doing boring shit all the time. The whole time I was there, they was like, you have to go to Shakespeare's house. You must go to Shakespeare's house. And I'm like, what the fuck is that Shakespeare's house? They was like jumping around like leprechauns and shit, talking about Shakespeare's house. So I went one day to Shakespeare's house. And like, it wasn't a house, it was a cottage, first of all. So I show up there, and there's like this small, decrepit cottage, whatever. They make you go inside. It's really small in there. So you just creeping around, trying to get my big ass upstairs and shit. They're like, that's where Shakespeare slept. And I was like, was he a midget? And then I was like, I don't give a fuck about Shakespeare. This nigga is not Beyonce. This is what I mean. Y'all ain't got nothing to talk about. This man has been dead for 300 years. You talk about this same nigga? Like, so yeah, the Brits are corny. They're very corny. And I was not this time, I was getting my hair done. Because I go back and forth a lot. First of all, you got to keep your foot outside the United States because we don't know what the fuck is going down here. So I went to get my hair done this summer. I went to the Jamaican neighborhood, right? And here's the thing. They was all talking, patois, whatever. I was just minding my business. And she was talking about us. Because you know them niggas is always talking about us. She's like, you know, these Americans, they care so much about their colleges. They care about their college. Like, we don't care about our colleges. They care about their college. I was like, bitch, because we own our college. We got HBC. What the fuck you Jamaicans, what you got in Britain? Do they got Jamaican universities in Britain? And I'm like, what is the disconnect between like the diaspora? You know what I mean? Especially Jamaicans not understanding the importance of Black American universities. And also, bitch, why you talking about us? Like, so that's what be happening over there. They be talking about us all the time. It's corny as fuck. But it's interesting, right? Because like, it's like they have gays over there, but it's not as gay as our gays. I don't know. It's just an interesting thing because their gay guys are very ugly in London. Because I went to a gay club and I was like, because the British guys, they dress fly. Like, they dress real fly. They real put together. Like, the straight guys, they dress like our gay guys dress, but they're gay men. They look sloppy as fuck. But I never really identified that lesbians, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, are there lesbians like ours? Because, you know, here in New York, everyone's queer. Everyone's like, I'm queer, I'm queer, I'm queer. But I do a lot of shows here, and I'll be thinking to myself, all these white bitches ain't gay. You know what I mean? Like, you sucked the titty once, Sarah, in college to impress Brad. You ain't gay, bitch. You ain't gay. But then, it's funny when that Diddy shit came out, I was like, damn, all these niggas is gay, though. And it was like, somebody, the way y'all be saying, ooh. Because it's like, you know, it's so crazy. Like, they be out and proud white bitches, but they be down low niggas. Like, all you niggas is gay. So in Britain, all the niggas aren't gay like that, but they dress gay, right? But the gay niggas is ugly niggas. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just confusing to me. Because I need my gay guys to be good looking. You know what I'm saying? I can't be having ugly gay niggas. That's really confusing. But yeah, all these niggas is gay. And I was like, what? And I started thinking about this because I started really thinking about the hierarchy. There's a gay mafia. You guys know? Listen, niggas be talking about the Illuminati, but nobody be talking about the gay mafia. We about to get into conspiracy theory thoughts right now. So here's how the gay mafia works. You got to think about this Diddy shit, these files, all that. Diddy had tapes on everyone. That's the gay mafia. You know it's true. And they're able to control niggas because being gay is apparently, oh, you're not supposed to be gay. So no, it's true. But why don't they want you to be gay so they can control you and they have tapes on you like, I see you sucking dick here. You understand what I'm saying? That's the gay, you gotta think about it. It's not the Illuminati, it's the gay mafia. And it's Jeffrey Epstein, he had all the white niggas on tape, and Diddy had all the black niggas on tape. And like whoever, right? So they was blackmailing people, getting them to do whatever they want to do. Why you think Snoop Dogg flipped? Why you think he was at the inauguration? He was sucking dick. I'm telling you, control. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Think about it though. Why would Snoop Dogg be like, oh fuck Trump, blah blah blah, then be at the inauguration singing like a coon? He got on somebody's tape and they saw him sucking dick. Who else they got? See, Kanye outed himself. He was like, I sucked my cousin's dick. Like, he's like, you ain't got to get me. He was like, yeah. Kanye outed himself. He's like, I sucked my cousin's dick. I was fucking with Jeffree Star. He don't care. Kanye crazy enough, he talked about whose dick he sucked, right? He's like, you ain't gonna control me. But the rest of these coons, they sucking dick. Listen, right? All these niggas is gay. But none of these white bitches are. Anyway. It's true, I'm telling you. No, that's true. That is true. We don't want them. What is up with that? Because I've been getting hit on. You know what's so funny? I've been getting hit on by a lot of women recently, right? It's weird when you get hit on by women because I don't know how to act, especially these butch ones. You're not. It's true. When the stuff come up to you aggressively, you just be like, hee, like you just be doing what she want, right? You be like, thank you, queen. Like, it's just like, it's weird. When guys suddenly be like, get out of here, motherfucker. Like, girls is different. So like but it's weird. It's like we don't know how to turn down women, right? And I asked a straight guy friend, I was like, hey, if a girl comes up to you, you're not interested, like, what do you do? Because I want to know, because all these studs keep on like hitting on me and whatever. And he was like, what? Yeah, he was like, they don't he's like, so I was like, oh, so we don't get turned down, girls, but we don't we don't want you. It's weird. And I started thinking about that a lot. And online, you can see in the online spaces, like it's men. I don't know what's going on. They're talking about the lost man epidemic. I don't know what the fuck it is. I think everyone's just on social media. I don't know. There's a mad shit going on with the men. I don't know. Niggas is lonely. Niggas.
I'm not part of that.
Oh, you're not. I mean, obviously you're outside, right? It be the niggas on their computers that be really. Yeah, like, there's women here. It's not you. But there be like a lost man, like men are in crisis, all this bullshit. So there's like, bitches, you need to give the pussy up because men are in crisis. Whatever, I don't know. It's true, that's what's happening. This is what's happening, right? It is dark times. Women are like, doing the loneliness thing by themselves. Like, we by ourselves. We don't need no men. They're doing the 4B movement. Women are doing that because it started in Korea. Because Korean guys are apparently really rude, really drunk, really disrespectful. So Korean bitches was like, fuck y'all. We ain't fucking y'all. We ain't talking to y'all. We're going to ignore you niggas. Fuck all of it, right? So then we started doing it here because our guys are crazy and like our men are jealous of dogs online. They are, yeah. Do you know about this? Niggas is jealous of dogs. So there's all these female creators, right? I don't know, but niggas is jealous of dogs. You're not paying attention to what's going down. So there's these women. They're gorgeous. They have these gorgeous dogs. The dogs are eating steak. They're wearing suits. Bitches supporting bitches. Whatnot. It's a whole thing. You think everyone's happy about it, but niggas in the comments mad. They're like, you and that dog, that's why you single now, bitch. I swear to God. I swear. They really mad at the dog. They like, yeah, I bet you that dog won't fuck you right, though. Like, they deep with the dogs. Yeah. It's dark, but it's true. Here's the thing. I read this online. I was like, did this nigga say this? I screenshotted it because I was like, what is wrong with this nigga? So I called my dad because he's African and like, no, because my dad get bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hit too many bitches. That's why my parents are divorced. But I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, what's the disconnect between like my dad's generation? Like, what happened? Like, it was a fall down. You went from getting a bunch of bitches to being jealous of dogs online. And I was talking to my dad. He's like, oh, you need money? I was like, no. He's like, I gotta go. And I was like, okay. I was like, you know what? My dad does not talk. Unless somebody say some shit to him, he ain't gonna say nothing. He be listening, say some slick shit, and walk away. And I was like, that's a lost art. If you compare that to men nowadays, right? Birth rates are down across the Western world. You know what's up? Podcast recordings. That's what got y'all fucked up. Shut the fuck up. The women will start fucking again if y'all shut the fuck up. Like, that's really because y'all be talking yourselves out of pussy every day. It's like, you be like, I'm going to do this tonight, blah, blah, blah. Then he start, yep. He's like, no, I'm going. Can I go home? Be like my dad. Just be like, you need money? No? Okay. Bye. I'm telling you, it's what's up. Yeah. You know, you could be like, you need a drink. Just be like, be an accommodating nigga. And then everybody, don't be talking about you. Don't be like, that dog won't fuck you. Don't say none of that. I think Joe Rogan... I think Joe Rogan should answer for his crimes. Like, he destroyed a generation of men. I'm telling you. He really did. And Joe Budden. And what, Kevin Samuels, what's his name? The one that died. They till this day, if you post about Kevin Samuels, these niggas are still, like, all over him online. They're like, that was a king. I'm like, he died in having sex with some bitch. Like, it's crazy. See? No, well, I don't know. He had a heart attack. Well, how he died? Was he? Oh, okay. See, niggas die young. Okay. Black don't crack, but they be cracking in the inside. I'm just saying what's true. You know, niggas be looking young but have like hypertension. It's true. Oh yeah, but I want to talk about more about New York City. I'm from Astoria, Queens. Like I said, it's a weird neighborhood. Like, there's not that many black people. It's multicultural. It's weird being a black girl in a multicultural neighborhood because I feel very comfortable in mixed spaces, but black spaces, but mixed spaces too. Not all white spaces. That makes me feel uncomfortable. But I started thinking about my neighborhood because everyone talks about gentrification. I think gentrification hit my neighborhood a little differently because it was always kind of a nice place to live, right? But it was cheaper when I was growing up, and like it's crept up slowly. The prices. White people know how to keep their prices down. They know how to keep niggas out. But I think even now in New York City, those white neighborhoods are losing out because they sold their shit. They moved to Long Island, but now the part where they got more money, right? They still racist, but not in your face. Yeah. So it's funny. I started thinking about the rent in my neighborhood. Like, it's going up because they be trying. You know, I got my rent locked in. You know, because that's how I do. Right. You know, when you're a native New Yorker, you don't be paying that full price. You be paying that like grandfather in price. Now, what I don't have is my mama's apartment because she's still alive. But you know, I will be getting that shit. Not that I want my mama to live a long time. Come on now, you know, but you know. Yeah. You know, but you know. Right? Okay, thank you. Nah, mama gonna live, but I'm gonna have that apartment. But anyway. But here's the thing about it. I saw my neighborhood changing because we started getting city bums. And I don't know if you know what that means, but in Queens, we know all the bums. Like, I knew every bum growing up, right? Like, that's Betsy's uncle, right? Like, it's true, he's an alcoholic. Like, that's crackhead, you know, so-and-so. I won't say the name because I know what crackhead I'm talking about, but you know, it's like, I'll get you next time. They know who the fuck they are. The crackheads in my neighborhood. But you knew who your homeless was, who the niggas that asked for money with all that. Like, oh, he's strung out right now, whatever. But a couple weeks ago, I started seeing a white man with a dog. And that's a Union Square bum, right? That's not a Queens bum. That's some, like, you on some really rich-ass neighborhood if a white man with a dog is, like, on your corner. Like, what type of neighborhood you think I live in? And I was like, shit, the rent is really going up. And then I started thinking about that dog, just to bring it full circle. Like, imagine if you a dog and you like finally get, you a owner, but it's a broke white man. Right? Think about it. He could have had any white man. He had him a broke ass white man that be begging for money. That's fuck. If that's that dog, I would be like, root. You broke white mother. Anyway. But yeah, anyway, my name is Meka. That's my time. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening to my really dumb thoughts.